Well, there's Grandma. Wonder what she wants.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been...
Oh, she's an outcast too, okay.
The river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All Mother, your voice cracks like the...
Oh, wait a minute. I must have rabbits in my inventory because I didn't hunt for shit right now. Because all your stuff carries over, so yeah, okay, fair enough. We just completed a quick quest.
I am afraid.
Okay, don't have that.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
So we need to go down here.
Scrabbling a bit.
Yeah, I forgot that we can slide. Even though like I know, like in the Dishonored Let's Play, you could slide as well, but I barely used it. I think the only time we ever really use it here is that if we need to, yeah, I think the only real time we need to use it is that if we need to, is that if yeah, the only time we need to use it is like if we're sliding between different whatchamacallit, different like hiding places or whatnot, or to get close to
We're apart.
close to something, like close to an enemy or something. Ah. Oh, wait a minute, I think I recognize who this guy is.
I'm injured. I need your help.
Oh look, you're talking to an outcast.
You want to talk to an
See?
outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
Even though you could technically lose your hands.
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care.
Well, the old cranky grandma probably will, but there's two other elders.
I'll accept any punishment if it means she's...
So, and the one that was at the christening or name-giving ceremony, she's a pretty nice old gal. I'm pretty sure she would go easy on you. It's the third one, however.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine.
Okay.
That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means
Condolences,
everything to
bro.
Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible.
Remember back in the days where you could forbid people from doing shit?
A widower, now a cripple.
Those were the good old days. I forbid you to go to this person's place. I forbid you to go over there. Now it's, I forbid you to do this, and next thing you know, they just tell you to go fuck yourself.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
So in other words, she has to be alive. Gotcha. I'm actually curious if you can heal him right now. How you doing?
Arana's still in.
Okay, never mind.
On my way.
Must be later. Also, while I find this sort of stuff, I also gotta be very careful with my collecting. I gotta do a lot of resource management to collect shit because... So, fun story, I'll quickly go here to my crafting menu and craft... what was the most thing I used? I think it was my... Oh, no, it was the ammo types. Wrong one. So, explosives use a lot of materials. To the point where I basically ran out, was too lazy to get any more, and of all the money I had, I basically spent the majority on it to get more explosives. I had like about 20,000, currency. I only have about, what, 3,000 now? We don't need to go that way. We went the wrong direction. So yeah. I absolutely need to be careful with resource management.
The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
I know these are just like the easier ones, but fuck me, I just murdered a whole ton of machines.
Grotto may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
So... Now, the problem with this is trying to find the right rocks to climb on, because for some reason, some of the stuff is colored yellow, but other times they're colored... tanned? Is that tan? It looks tan. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. I should be talking a bit more about something. So yeah, this shield armor we have will protect us against most machines. Anything like that T-Rex or a goddamn... yeah, most of the more powerful machines. This will probably take one or two hits. And because we're playing this on harder difficulty because I hate myself... Yeah.
This looks promising.
I'll be surprised if it will take one hit.
Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
I'm also going to switch quests to this one. Wait, hang on. That was the other thing I was thinking of. So, we did the quest in the main game, in the original save file, and the quest will basically increase your damage of your spear. And I'm wondering if we'll actually, and because we got the upgraded spear, I'm actually wondering if this will increase our damage any further. If it does, that's great, but, you know. So now we're on the hunt to find the kid who's being harassed by machines. Oh, hang on. Thank you. So that's a rock. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Run away. Flee in terror.
They're scanning for me.
Don't care if they're scanning for me.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Do 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 do. Ooh. Who hit me? Who had the balls? There we go. There's a slight curve to my bow. Well, to the arrows. What are you talking? Oh, right. I didn't realize that to kill 4 watchers. I just thought I had to kill...
Saving me from those machines.
Oh, doesn't matter. How you doing?
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me
Especially when they fire laser balls at you.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Your father is worried sick about you.
And also wounded.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
Here's a question. I know the fact that the father had the spear because his wife made it and he was using it, but if the spear was so important, why not use a different spear and just have the spear mounted in his house?
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Eh, we'll get it back.
I'll look for you.
We're like this
You will?
universe's version of Rambo.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
I don't know why we couldn't have done that to, like, mend him, but you know what? Screw it. We gotta investigate the tracks without focus. And... yeah... at least it gives you a good, decent outline of the tracks.
Good. We can use this.
There we go.
Alana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Alrighty. There we go. Oh, there's a random boar. And a random turkey. Thank God I don't need to really hunt for animals other than for health potions. Like, the amount of trouble I had to go through to get all the upgrades for the satchels and everything for your ammo packs and whatever was a pain in the ass, I tell you what. Just shows how much dedication I have to do this Let's Play.
Better check the other side.
Alright, so... there we go. This will be so much faster once we get the control machines and mount them skills. Seven gate, embrace gate. Wait, what the?
Washes away the taste of metal.
Is it supposed to have a hole in it? What's that? Oh, that's a scrapper. So that must be it.
There. Time to get that spear.
We just have to recover the spear, by the looks of it, but honestly, let's just murder it. We're gonna go with the hard point arrows for this one. Jesus, I almost killed the damn thing. Oh yeah, I can do the same thing that Ross can do here. And because I'm fully upgraded, I can just basically murder them with one strike. Shit. Which one had the spear? I think it was this one. Here we go.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
I should actually be looting the damn things. Because one of the problems is like, the majority of this, the stuff you need to make the explosives is you need blaze canisters, which is found on some machines, and also, metal vessels, I think. Actually, I think we can fast travel back, so... Yep. Okay, so I'm going to be utilizing the fast travel as much as possible because it saves us having to travel unless we got quests in the area. How you doing? So how's the leg?
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Yeah, it wasn't
Your mother knew how
honestly that difficult for a professional hunter.
she'll make.
In my past life, I was a pro. In this life, I'm still a pro.
I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Sweet.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by.
Maybe you should mount this spear just in case.
But you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
No problem. So we got a spear damage boost, so I'm actually gonna check this now. Doesn't look like it's been upgraded, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I should check, maybe the editor should check the footage to see if it actually gone up, but also nice. Actually, I'm so curious. Do we have the old spear? No, wait, I don't think we do. Okay, so we need to go to Grata's place now. So where's that on the... Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh, we're close enough as it is anyway, so... Now, we'll just Skyrim it our way back up here. Oh, there's actually a path, never mind. We'll still Skyrim it. I don't know, is that actually a term? Like, oh, we're just gonna Skyrim our way back up this hill.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. The only way she knows.
Hmm. Hey, Grandma, how are you?
Prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata.
Grata rolls... Deception?
Hear me as I count off my years of devotion to these
I want to say deception because technically she technically found a loophole to get around speaking to, because that's also the other thing. Outcasts cannot speak to people of the tribe, and tribe members can't speak to outcasts, but also outcasts cannot speak to other outcasts unless it's under certain situations, which I think Rust and Aloy is the only exception. And I think the main reason they do this is that if they, what is it? They, so they prevent them from, like, uprising or something? Or being organized? You know. Alright, so now we gotta meet up with Rost. Am I even pronouncing his name right? Rost? It's like Frost with an R.
Explosions and shouts from
Oh,
outside
minus the
the
F.
I wonder what's going on.
Alright, here we go. What's up, Ross? And hello to you, random boar.
Aloy, you're here. You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it.
Because you're kind of like our dad, and we're kind of worried about not talking to you.
The law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know
That's
what you
true.
want.
We've actually talked to a couple of people, especially outcasts and people from the tribe. It's not going to really make much of a fucking difference here.
Aloy, I
And who's gonna-
obey the law.
And who's gonna frickin' dob you in? Like the frickin'
I knew you'd say that.
the frickin' god? Goddess? The All-Mother?
You in secret. No
The
nothing
random
outside.
tribesman in the trees?
And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
Okay, what?
You've put a lot of thought into
So if Aloy becomes part of the tribe, she's under their laws, technically, and if she speaks to an outcast, she gets in trouble for it. But if Ross talks to her, who, since he's an outcast, what the hell are they going to do to him?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Until dark.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
The rabbits were kind of old, by the way. They were like several months old. I think they've been classified and
And you
reclassified as jerky rabbit.
take yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that trip. after I-
I saw Crust.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Technically, I still have the Tripcaster when I first bought it in the first save file, but you know, sure, we talked to him and we got the Tripcaster.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
And now we gotta rest. So let's do a quick save.